My MIL called me a grease monkey and spent 2 years volunteering my services for free. I finally had enough. My mother-in-law, Gloria, hated that her daughter married a mechanic instead of some office executive, so she found the perfect way to humiliate me by constantly volunteering my services to everyone she knew without asking. It started at family dinners, where she'd announce to whoever was there, "Keith will fix your car this weekend. He doesn't do anything important anyway." Not asking, just telling people I'd work for free while making sure everyone knew she thought my job was worthless. She'd give out my personal phone number to random people at her book club. "Call my son-in-law. He's just a mechanic, but he can probably figure out your problem." I'd get calls at dinner from strangers saying Gloria promised I'd diagnose their car troubles over the phone. When I'd say I charge for consultations, they'd get angry because Gloria told them I loved helping people for free since I didn't have real career ambitions. She'd volunteer me for her church friends, her neighbors, her hairdresser, basically anyone who mentioned car trouble. "Keith will come look at it on Sunday after church. He needs something productive to do." She never asked if I was free or tired from working 60-hour weeks at the shop. She'd just promise people I'd show up, then call me Saturday night saying I'd embarrass the family if I didn't help. The worst part was how she'd frame it like she was doing me favors. "I'm getting your name out there," she'd say. "Maybe someone important will notice and offer you a real job," as if being a certified master technician who owned his own shop was something shameful. She'd tell these people I was struggling and needed the practice even though I had a 3-week waiting list at my shop. She'd show up at my shop with her friends, expecting immediate service. "This is my son-in-law's little garage," she'd say, like it weren't a successful business with 8 employees. "He'll squeeze you in because I asked." Then she'd stand there while I explained I was booked solid acting, shocked that I wouldn't drop paying customers for her random friends. She told her wealthy friends I gave family discounts, which I didn't, and promised them I'd do house calls on weekends. One time she gave this woman Linda my home address and told her to just show up Sunday morning with her Mercedes. I was having breakfast with my pregnant wife when Linda knocked, demanding I fix her transmission in our driveway. Gloria had told her I preferred working from home on weekends. She started telling people at her country club that I did free oil changes for seniors, even though I'd never offered that. She put my name on some community board as volunteer mechanic for the needy without telling me. I had elderly people calling saying they were scheduled for their free service that Gloria had arranged. When I explained there was no such program, they'd get upset because Gloria had promised them I was dedicated to helping the less fortunate. This went on for 2 years. 2 years of strangers expecting free work. 2 years of Gloria undermining my actual business while pretending she was helping. 2 years of her telling everyone I was just a grease monkey who should be grateful for any attention. Then Gloria decided to host this huge charity auction for her garden club. She was the president and wanted to impress everyone with the donations. Without asking, she put me down as donating full car restorations for 3 vehicles. Not oil changes, not tune-ups, but complete restorations worth $15,000 each. She printed it in the program and everything. The night of the auction arrived, and Gloria was strutting around in her expensive dress, telling everyone about the generous donation from her family. She grabbed the microphone and announced, "Our biggest donation tonight comes from my son-in-law Keith, who'll be providing complete restorations for 3 lucky winners." The crowd started clapping and the bidding went crazy. These rich people were bidding thousands for my supposed free labor. That's when I stood up. "I'm sorry, but there's been a misunderstanding. I never agreed to donate any services. Gloria volunteered me without permission." The room went quiet. Gloria laughed nervously and said, "Keith's just being modest. He loves helping with charity." Actually, I have 2 years of text messages here where I've repeatedly told Gloria to stop volunteering my services. Her garden club president Eleanor looked horrified. "Gloria, you put this in our official program without confirming? Full story on channel. Link below."